you heard what they are doing there. How many provinces have they covered already? The Home Affairs now. You know these people, I long know I know these people. They have now decided to review. They are doing public review of the marriage bill. They are saying the marriage bill is no longer conforming to the Constitution from 1961. Now, it makes sense if you are not hearing it. If they are saying the marriage bill is no longer conforming to the Constitution, the question is, was it conforming before? If the answer is yes, the question is, what has changed? Is it the marriage bill that has changed, or is it the Constitution that has changed? What they are telling you is, when they were bringing improvement in the Constitution, they forgot to update the marriage bill. Now they see that the marriage bill is saying something that some other parts in the Constitution are not fitting. Now, in order for them to reform marriage, you know what do? They have covered how many places already? I think they have went to the Western Cape. They went to Mpumalanga. I was listening to about 15 hours. 15 hours of when they were moving around in Mpumalanga. I'm listening to the whole portfolio. And all the proposals. One of the proposals was this. They were saying that marriage must move they must move it to 21 years old. So you must start getting married when you are 21 because 18 is too young. And now, of course, if you are watching through the whole 5 hours, you already can tell these people did not collect people that can stand and back up ideas. They just went to the community and said to the community, listen, this is what we are trying to do. So come and speak your mind. So the people that came to stand to speak their minds, they themselves could not stand for the ideas that they were expressing. There was another man who was speaking on the news. He was speaking from 10 years ago. If from 10 years, so he's been speaking. What he said, this man, he said, we are living in a patriarchy. Patriarchy means in a male-dominated society. I was saying to myself, is this man insane? Between men and women, who are the most in the present? Is it men or women mostly in the prison? Who are mostly street kids, men or women? Now I was asking, what does it mean that men are dominating the society? What does it mean patriarchy? Is it likely for a woman to marry a man who's working EPWP, or for a man to marry a woman working EPWP? Which one is likely? We need to. What they are doing is they are taking few successful men and they are spreading them across board, and then they are now deciding that men are dominating society. So now they decide on women empowerment. Have you ever seen the people preaching women empowerment are which people? Huh? A man who's preaching women empowerment is a man already empowered. So he already knows that his position is not threatened. Draw me one check, please. Please draw me one check. God bless you. God bless you. A man is already on top. He's the president. Now he says, we need to empower women. Why does he not step down and say, let us have a woman president, because we are empowering women? And yet I'm not against women. I'm just trying to show you that these men, including these people who are, they are bringing the world to the people. They have already decided what's coming in there. They've already decided where marriage destiny is going. And I don't want to talk about this. I don't know how I came to talking about this. But the man is already on top. Huh? He says we need to empower women now. You know why? When he says women empowerment, what does he say? I am married to my wife here. So now let's say we empower. My wife and I are unemployed. I want to show you something. Both of us are unemployed. Now he says, when we are looking at what's happening here, we have decided that women empowerment is better. Now we empower the woman. Please come. I want to show you. Let's say I'm sitting there. I'm unemployed. She comes. Please come. Stand here. So who is the president? The man. Who's the general secretary? The woman. Now, between her and her husband who's sitting there, who is earning? The woman. What are you doing to that family? You are destabilizing that house. Because she will always listen to your command because it's flowing from you salary. But she will now get tired to listen to that command. Because she is listening here 9 to 5. She gets there from 5 until the next morning. So you have already destabilized. To empower women is not a problem. But the people who want to empower women, being men, they themselves must first start with their own seed as an example that they are empowering women. Are we getting this?